Everybody stand up! Put your hands up! Uh! Uh! This is the place to be! This is the thing to see! The original! Dirty Jersey! Let's go!
Beardo from Loot Nation. Just going to be talking about designs today, base layouts, getting you up to speed with what you should be paying attention to. This is my design. It's the original Dirty Jersey layout. The first thing to know about base design is that there is no magical design that will save you from being rated. This is a very important thing to know and to understand so that you do not think that though you are getting rated 4, 5, 6 times a day, it is from your base's design fault. That is not true. No matter what somebody tries to tell you, it does not matter. If I have a Town Hall 8 and you have a Town Hall 6 base, I will every single time with any troop come through and stomp your base. No ifs, ands, or buts. After you know this, you can then make the decision whether or not you want to go online and get a base, or if you want to be creative and figure your own base out. This is my NJ layout with all the buildings removed, obviously, and I have to ask myself one question: am I going to be playing a lot or am I not? And in this case, I'm going to be playing a lot. So I have my collectors on the outside. I don't need them on the inside. I'm going to put them on the outside so that when people get stuck there fighting barbarians or archers run up, my defenses can pick them off. If you work a lot, you might want to think about putting them inside. If you casually play, go ahead and put them inside. If you're going to be playing enough where you're checking your collections every couple hours, you can go ahead and leave all your collectors on the outside completely. So we're going to take a look here at a couple of my clan mates. We could chat a little bit more about base layouts and or reasons why to put things where they need to go in order to stop town halls mainly that are inside of your same area. So if you're a 7, you're trying to stop 7s. If you're an 8, you're trying to stop 8. So here we go. We're going to check out Matt's base. He is one of our co's. He's also my Canadian brethren. And here we go. It is a symmetrical style base. He got an open area in the middle. Pull the town hall out while he's looting. He obviously puts it back for war. If you notice through his base, he's got a lot of disbursement with all of his storages. That way, in order to get the whole elixir count that he has or loot count that he has, you're going to have to bring your whole army. That's going to be the only way that you can come in and attack this one. There's going to be no dancing around with barching. Nothing like that. You got to come strong. There's not a lot of gimmicks. Not any really funneling setups. And yeah, all in all, just a strong base. So now we're going to come to Schleiss's base. He is another one of our co's. Same thing. He got the town hall on the outside because he's looting. He's got a nice big chamber in the middle. His strongest defenses all inside there. You're going to have to pound into one side. You're going to have to bring everybody. It's a lot of overlayering. A good triple layer just to get into the middle. Another strong setup. A lot of big defenses. So, yeah, I mean, you got to come strong in this one, too. Here we go with Stupid, one of our long-time original Loot Nation members. Where is he? Here he is. Stupid setup's pretty similar to Schleiss's. It's a multi-layer base. There is not too many gimmicks, not too many bells and whistles. You just gotta pick a side, slam into it. He has a little bit longer, wide opener kind of chambers in the middle, similar to the inside of my base. And a lot of times giants are just gonna roll through your defenses here. But again, this is pretty typical in a Town Hall 8 to have a setup like this. So we're gonna check out Logan, a new member who jumped on this week. Get ready for a big war tomorrow. See what he's made of in the arena. He now again has an incredibly similar looking Town Hall 8, but there is a big difference. You can see there's a gimmick setup going on down in the bottom and then to the left, the right, and the very top. And the idea is that you're going to let your troops out and they're going to go through this little tiny pathway first, hit a couple traps. My only thing here is he's got them blocked off the entrances. If he's going to make a funnel setup or a little gimmick setup, just do it for real. Just open it up bigger, because a lot of times it's not going to matter once you go drop in the wall breakers. It's just going to blow the setup wide open. And, just if you bring enough wall breakers, it's just not going to matter much. And that's just the way you attack high Town Hall 7s and big Town Hall 8s is you just bring a ton of wall breakers. So here's Marcus. He's another one of our long members. He's got a little bit of a homebrew here. I like it. It looks pretty good. He's got these 2 big open chambers. I would advise maybe throwing a wall or 2 inside there, just so that somebody doesn't blow a hole through and send in 22 giants and they just stomp their way in. Again, if you come right with the right armies, man, the bases are just really easy to get through. It's kind of hard. It just comes down to playing and just moving up slowly, getting higher in your own town hall. So, all right, we're going to move along to Tom here, one of our heavy donators, keeping this clan alive, keeping people coming in, making strong attacks in the last couple battles. Again, we got a little homebrew. It looks good. It looks really good. I like the distance he has and all the stuff on the outside. That's going to create a little bit more space for the archers to run. He's rocking these big, long side areas. Again, honeycombing would be my only suggestion. But all in all, man, just another solid Town Hall 7. Here's Power Extreme. He's got himself a funnel base. The idea here is that you're trying to get the enemy to come in from the left or the right side in these areas that are not blocked off by the walls. So now you're going to have the giants kind of enter in right at that spot. So here's a freeze frame of his base, and like I said, you're trying to get the giants to come in right here. And the reason why you call it a funnel base is because you're anticipating on funneling or pushing the giants down a track that you have booby-trapped and tons of bombs, trying to move them away from valuable stuff. You can see you got a town hall on the outside, but he brings it in the middle for his wars, and he's just trying to push people down these tracks, funnel it down, keep it away. My only thing with these is when you leave the walls open and somebody comes in with higher level giants, they just destroy the base. You can't pop enough of them up in the air. I mean, you get close sometimes, and again, if you bring the wall breakers from the south or the north of the base, you just blow a big enough hole, you're already into the middle. But, it's a good design. It's a great design. I like the tunnel bases, the funnel bases, whatever you want to call them. I think they're a good way of trying to stop armies from coming through.